Good morning, good morning. Good morning, people sleeping on my ICM. It's early this morning. Let me turn this light on. So, it's early this morning. It's now about 6:30. Yeah, 6:30. I think I went to bed late last night too. I think I went to bed probably 1 o'clock or 1:30. Anyhow, just get up, wash your face, brush your teeth. We'll start the day now. So today is a Friday. As we say, people, this is a life every day. So every day you go see a little bit of what I do or hear about what a little, everything that I do. You might not see it, but you hear me talk about it. It is a talking vlog. So sometimes it's long, sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's informative. It just depends on what I feel like doing that day or saying or showing you. Sometimes it's a busy day and I don't get to even vlog. Like yesterday. Yesterday was busy in the background, dealing with stuff online and working on menu, stuff like that. I didn't really film all of that. So yesterday was going to be a short vlog day. Long day for me, but short for the vlog. I did cleaned up the van yesterday, and the pickup truck, cleaned up that. It was dirty because it was parked at the truck yard all this time, so it was real dirty. So I cleaned it inside out, washed mostly the inside, cleaned it out, washed the mats, do all of that yesterday. So half of the day I was there doing that. The whole evening I was doing that. So yeah, yesterday was a short vlog day. I didn't go on the road. I don't think I was going on the road at all yesterday. I was here just working on stuff for the health department. So the application, I was filling out the application, reading through it word for word, reading up rules and regulation when it comes to the health department. And the reason why I'm doing that, because reading up all the rules and guidelines, because if I'm doing an application and there's something there that they said that, let's say they say, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that. At least I know what the rules and regulations are, so I could, challenge what they're saying. But if you don't know what the rules and regulations are, someone could tell you anything, and then you think that that's what the rules are and just say, hey, and then you will make a change based on what that person said. But the rules said something else, right? So yesterday was just reading through all the, all the rules and regulations and, specifications, like plan review specifications, right? This one is like, hand washing facilities. This one tells you everything, you need to know in terms of placement of the sink and stuff like that. I read through most of these, this and online. They have a whole book online. So I read through all of those, read through what I need to, pertaining to what I'm doing, read through that online. So, it's a lot of stuff. So, most people don't read those things or don't have to read it. But I like to read it because I'm doing all this for myself. So I want to know what the rule is and what we can and can't do, right? The people who are working in these agencies might not know what's really in those rule books, right? So they'll say something based on what somebody has told them, and then it gets out of hand, wrong information wise, right? Most times they're correct, but you end up have to talk to a few people. If something don't sound right, you're gonna end up have to say, hey, let me talk to somebody else, or are you sure about this? Can you check just to make sure? Stuff like that. So, to spare the embarrassment between you and someone, it's best to just, you don't want to make enemies in those places. They could make life rough because they're the ones who are working in there. They're the plan reviewer, their, co-workers. So they could, I wouldn't say they're sabotage, but they could make things slower than what it is. So you don't want to make enemies, right? So it's best to know the rule book, know what can be done and what can't be done. That way, if someone tells you something, you could say, you could politely say, oh, I was reading the thing the other day, and it said that we could do it. Are you ain't gonna say you're sure just because you ain't questioning someone's intelligence or know-how, right? But you're just gonna say, hey, I was reading a rule book, and I think that this would, apply to me in terms of what the rule book said. Well, maybe can we get away with this, or can we do it per what the rule said, and then they will go and check. But you don't want to tell them to really go check on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of play it off. But a lot of times that's what we deal with in terms of when it comes to the agencies, the different municipalities or agencies. To be honest, sometimes them themselves don't know that rule book. So that's why you gotta know it. I ain't trying to bash any agent or bash anyone in there. It's not the municipalities or the counties. Sometimes you just have a newbie or someone there that just not up to par. So they lead you in a different direction, if you want to say it. I'm trying not to say anything because at the end of the day, I am showing where I'm going. People will watch this video and they work in those agencies. So I don't want to bash any particular agency, but we do have, it is what it is. It's we're humans. So I'm not bashing any particular county. I'm not bashing anyone in any of those places, but we all know we have that. So yeah, I made a list. I have a list over here somewhere for today, for Friday. I have to go back to the health department, not to turn in those plans, submit any plans, but just to ask them about the menu, if what I printed out could work, or do I need to get an original card stock. I don't want to get an original card stock because just in case there's anything we have to menu, we can't order one card stock menu. We have to order like 50, I think it's the minimum, right? So I don't want to go ahead and order. Excuse me, guy. It's early. If I'm yawning, excuse me. So I'm gonna ask them about the menu. I have a menu here that I printed out. That is the menu that we're gonna go for, but I just didn't want to print 100, 200, or 50 of them, and we have to make one change. You know what I'm saying? It's still early, so we could still make a change to that. But that's a basic idea of what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna ask them if we could submit that, as well as I'm gonna ask them about another form that I didn't get, that I'm supposed to fill out. It says it on this application, but I didn't get that form. So I'm gonna ask the front desk for that form. I gotta get in touch with my architect to see if they could give us a printed stamped plan. He submitted those plans already to the county, but I need a physical copy so I could give to the health department. Today I'm gonna think about ordering the sink. I wasn't ready to order the sink yet, because there's no permit issued to build anything yet. I'm just now submitting all of those. So I think I have to go by the planning and zoning to do an application over there as well. So I'll do that. It's either going to be today or Monday. So today I'm going to verify that the plans have been submitted, and then if it's been submitted, then I'll go over there and get those applications. As a matter of fact, regardless if it's submitted or not, I'm going to go over there to get the application. Yeah, so that's on the list. I have to pick up. Well, I worked on the menu already. I have to pick up a lockbox. I'm gonna pick up a lockbox for the space over there. I know the the hood system and everything is being shipped, so I'm gonna get that lockbox out there as soon as possible. That way, if I'm not close by, they could open it and put it in there. I'd want to be close by. That way, when it shows up, I could go and inspect it just to make sure everything is good. But if not, you'll have the hood guy could go out there. But even so, he'll need access to have them put the hood inside. So I'm going to get the lockbox today because I don't know when that hood is going to be arriving. So I'll get that lockbox out today. Yeah, so pretty much that's it. I'm gonna get the day started. Hold on, let me check to see if our video is uploaded. Yep, our video is already uploaded and has 8 views, guys. So respect to the subscribers, them as usual. It's now 104, guys. I passed the 100. It's growing. It was like 103 yesterday, day before. Now it's 104. So respect to the subscribers who are subscribing. Respect to the people who are watching and giving me the watch hours and tuning into these boring videos. Respect to the families. Most of these people are probably my family and friends. I don't have much friends that probably are on here watching. So most of them are strangers, I would say. Not most of them family. I don't have 100 families, so most of these people are strangers. So respect to you guys. Respect to each and every one of those subscribers who subscribed and actually stay subscribed, because you could always subscribe and unsubscribe. So I appreciate you guys to stay around and stick around. As I said, this is like a talking vlog of what I do every day. There is clips that I show you guys of different places I'm at. So it could be anything, what I'm saying? But the camera is mostly going to be on me, right? And what I'm doing for the day. I just don't want to include anyone or the public, or, I'll have a one friend face here and there, So it's mostly about me. I don't want no problems with no one and issues, later on. We do have issues. I've heard of it, and people, other YouTubers, and I just don't want no problems. I have enough problems with what I'm doing. So I just don't want no issues with anyone. So I don't film anyone. I don't, what I'm saying? Some conversations I might have with me, with somebody else, you'll probably hear them in the background talking to me, but I ain't gonna, I actually asked their permission. So, but it is what it is. When it comes to that, we just, talk to you guys and show you guys what I do. This is not a how-to. If I'm doing something, I'm not showing you how to do. So disclaimer, guys, I'm not, you guys go research and figure out what you gotta do. This is what I'm doing. Sometimes what I'm doing may be wrong, right? A lot of times what I'm doing or saying is wrong. So don't take what I say as this is not, it's not, I couldn't say it's entertainment purposes. It's actually what I'm doing. So a lot of times what I'm saying and doing is wrong. But then when I find out, I'll correct it. Or you'll hear me say something different from what I said yesterday. And the reason why I say something different today is because when I go to these places, they'll tell me the right way, and then I'll, mention what they say. So the day before, what I said was probably wrong, right? So this is not facts. Sometimes it's not like I'm lying, but maybe this is what I thought. You know what I'm saying? And then when I went to the health department or wherever, they'll probably say, "Hey, this." I'll probably not remember that I'd said that before, but then no, I'm saying something else, right? So that's why I said don't follow what I'm saying, because it depends on where in the video, what day you watch me, you probably hear something, and then you yourself probably know that's not the facts, right? So it's not like I'm lying or anything. It's just that's what I thought, and that's what I've probably read somewhere, or somebody had told me something. So I say it, and it might not be the facts, but for the most part, if it's not the facts, it's close to the facts, right? It might be not in detail, word for word, the facts, but it's close to it. So yeah, you know, as soon as I get the information or the correct information from those agencies, I'll talk about it. So yeah, so right now, I have a couple of things. As I said, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the salon, check the salon. I didn't go there yesterday. It should be fine. So I'm gonna head there early this morning. It's now 7, so I'm gonna head out today right now. Then also I'm gonna head over to the health department and pick up the lockbox. So yeah, as I said, thank you for all the support. It's growing, guys. I'm only been doing this, let's say, maybe a full month, probably. Where today is what, the 7th. It's my lucky day, the 7th. We've been doing this since May, so the ending of April. We're in June now, so the ending of April, like somewhere the 27th, 28th. So I would probably say we're doing it a full month, right? A full month and a couple days, maybe. Full month and a week. So 5 weeks. This is our 5th week, right? And I've gotten like almost 50 subscribers, somewhere about 45 to 50 subscribers. So that's awesome. A lot of people start out and don't even get 2 subscribers or 3 subscribers. So that's very good. That means I'm doing something right, and the fact that they're staying and not unsubscribing is good. As I say, I'm documenting what I'm doing throughout the day, throughout my life, and throughout what I'm doing throughout the day. So now I'm currently building out a restaurant. So you guys, if you're not following and you just saw this, stumble upon this video, I'm actually building out a restaurant. So it's the Peppers project, right? Where I'm building out a small, 1,200 square feet takeout restaurant. Not even dining or anything. It's just a quick pickup takeout restaurant. It's in a gas station, so you already know. So it's in a gas station that sits in the middle of a corporate area. So it's corporate during the daytime, lunch, and possibly dinner, and then after hours it will probably be delivery. There's no the corporate place is closed on about by 5-6 o'clock. There's a few 24-hour warehouses back there, but for the most part it's corporate right there on the excuse me guys, it's early, I said, right? All right, so on the roads running parallel to this street we're on both side of this where it's at, there is a lot of residential, right? But on that road, it's just corporate, right? So there's a possibility we'll have a lot of delivery options for the residents that live in the area. So that's it. I'm building out a restaurant. There's a lot of things we have to go through. So I'm taking my time, and day by day we have around 5 months. So I'm taking my time day by day and chipping away at it at a fast pace. I have to move quickly because you don't want that time to run out on you. You want to finish ahead of time, where that way if there's any corrections, if there's any back and forth with the different agencies, you have time. You know what I'm saying? So just to get you up to speed, I have not pulled the trigger on the plumbers yet, the grease trap guy yet. I'm waiting on one quote today, which is gonna come in today, Friday. As soon as I get that quote, I'll make the decision over the weekend, and then I'll choose which one I want to do this job by Monday. All right. So if I choose one by Monday, I'm gonna make that deposit, sign that contract between him, and have him start the grease trap as ASAP. The hood guy is already signed. He has his deposit. His items are on its way. So we're just here chipping away at what needs to be done, just so we could finish ahead of time, or have enough time to get this build done. We are about a month into it already. The plans already took 3 weeks. This week would have been our full month, I believe. I'm gonna have to check the calendars, but 1 month out of that 5 months, so we have about 4 months. Let's say 5 months, because we have an extra month there that we paid for. So we literally have 5 months left to build this project. So after next week, I'm going to go even harder. I'm going to submit all those plans by Monday. Hopefully we could get that review done in a week or two, and then we could get started. However, the hood guy don't need to go through our permit, so he don't have to wait. And also the grease trap guy don't have to wait. He could pull his own permit. So their permit going to be a couple days as well, a week or two. So they won't be able to get started until maybe another 2 weeks. However, they can get started, right, in terms of their permitting and stuff. So for the people who watch all my videos, they probably heard me talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it again. The fact that you have new people coming on that don't watch all those long videos, right? My videos are pretty much long for this platform. So I'm just saying this, repeating this, because people probably just started watching this video, right? So yeah, we pretty much gonna get out and get these things done. Let's see what outside looks like. I didn't even start my hot water, guys. Let me start my hot water. So for those who just checking in, I drink hot water every morning and throughout the day. I don't drink coffee anymore. Occasionally I might drink 1 cup here and there, but it might be a month or 2 before I even drink coffee. I'm not running the road like that anymore, so I don't need to drink coffee, so I drink hot water. Alright guys, so let's see what the day looking like. Alright, so today is a lovely day. It's gonna be a Sunday. It's early now, so the sun is just peeking out over there. It's just coming up. If you look at the top of the trees, you got the sun shining on the top of the trees, so we know it's gonna be a sunny day today. Grass is looking good as usual. Yeah, it's not hot today. It's kind of cool this morning. Some mornings you come out here, it's real muggy, like just you can know it's gonna be a hot day. But today might be a cooler day. So yeah guys, you know, it's a great day. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. So I tested this thing last night. What it is it's a little bug thing. One of those little light that attracts the bugs in there. So when you turn on like that, it has a little fan. It catches the bugs in the bottom of it, in this section of it. There's a little fan in there, and then there's a light. So the light attracts the bug. So I tested it out last night. Came out here last night, and it was just filled with bugs. Like bugs was everywhere. Like they were just all over the table, all over, like everywhere on the windows, like a lot of different bugs. I've never seen that many species of bugs. So it does work. It attracts them, and they go towards it, and some will just hang around by the light. They don't go in it. But the thing is, we can't put it here under here. We would definitely have to put it away, like maybe by one of those trees, and run an extension cord over there or something, because all the bugs will be coming here. It attracts the bugs, so you don't want to put it where you're sitting, you know what I'm saying? So we would have to put it away over in that area, so all these bugs will go over there. You know what I'm saying? So when we're sitting here, the bugs will go away and go over there. So it works, but it's just placement. You would have to definitely place it away from where we are. So yeah, let me try and give me 1 second, guys, and let me put you over here. I was using the grill. I grilled one of those little salmon burgers last night. So I took the cover off. Yeah, guys, so it is summertime. We have a lot of bugs everywhere. Speaking about bugs, I'm going to take this spray pan right here, because I need to spray the salon. We have a special spray, a colorless spray, odorless spray, non-toxic spray that we use. It keeps the bugs away. It's a spray that they use in the restaurant space, where they spray the perimeter and inside out. It's made to use, I don't know what the name of it is, but the pest control guys had told me about it, and they sell it at the pest control store. So it's like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the name of it, but it's safe to use in those environments. So those people who does pest control for a living, who does, those companies, they're the ones who told me about it. So that's what I use, here at the house and at the salon. I don't remember the name. So anybody wants to know what that is, I don't remember the name of it. It's a bottle. It goes a long way. One of those squeeze bottle that measures it out. I don't remember the name. The bottle itself, the name, I have it a while now, so the label is gone off of it. Oh, there's a bug right here. Oh, sorry guys, there's a bug in here somewhere. Yeah, so the label is gone off of it. So when I go back, I would have to ask the pest control company, what did I use? Or there's a bug in here, guys. Hold on, let me try and get him. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, guys. So yeah, as far as that pest control thing, I'm gonna have to ask them about it. So yeah. All right, got it. Apparently he came in. He came in when I opened the door. I have a little screen mesh, but they still seem to pass it. Yeah, so this video is a little bit too long. This segment is a little bit too long. It's already been 30 minutes. 30 minutes flew by just like that. So anyhow, I'm gonna get my hot water and head over to the salon, get the day started. Alright, I'll see you when I get on the road. Alright, so let's go outside, guys. Alright, so we gotta pick up all these things. I'm gonna set you down. Where can I put you guys? I'm gonna put you guys. So yeah, I washed up the van yesterday. These mats, I'm gonna have to put them over here so they could dry. Gonna hang them. Hang them on the right there so they could dry. Still wet. I mean, I washed the van later in the almost nighttime, so the sun was out for a little bit before it went down. I'm just gonna hang these on here so they could dry. Yeah guys, it's early, 6:30, maybe about 6:40 now in the morning. So everyone's getting up, going to work. The roads are getting busy. Yeah. Roads are getting busy. The good thing is there's no, in the morning time, it's not that bad. The traffic ain't that bad in the morning time because the school is out. There's no school, so there's no what do you call it? There's no I gotta get the keys. School is out, so there's no school buses, and you know, a lot of people don't come out as early, so the traffic is not that bad. It's not that crazy bad as when school is in session. So you know, now when I go on the road, there's a school zone down the street right there, and both left or right. So when you go those areas, it's normally a little bit of traffic at this time because everyone is getting up early to drop their kids off at school and then to go to work. But now it's not too crazy. By now this road would have been crazy, just cars, you know, zooming by. But now it's just one every few minutes, you know. So let me get the keys for the van and then we could head over to the salon. Alright guys, so we're in Big Bertha today. We're in the truck, the pickup truck. We got our cleaned out and ready to go, you know. So Big Bird, I haven't been up this side in months, pretty much. I had it parked at the truck yard for months. So, because I'm about to start working on this peppers project, we're gonna need Big Bertha to bring materials and heavier stuff. The van, you could bring, you know, ply and materials in there, but like a refrigerator or a standing equipment where we have to have it standed up, we have to use a pickup truck. So most of those refrigerators I'm getting, they're real heavy, so I would have to get one of those flatbed tow trailers that we hook up on the back. That way it's easier to get it on and off, right? So I'm gonna probably just get one from U-Haul whenever I'm ready to move anything. I'll just rent one from U-Haul. I have a friend of mine that has one, but it's all the way in Litonia. So instead of going all the way down there to get it and come all the way back up here and pick up what I'm picking up to take it back, it's best to just, you know, rent one from U-Haul. Yeah. So yeah, most of those refrigerators and, you know, the ovens, you can't lay them down on the side, right? It's just too high. You're not supposed to lay a fridge down on its side because of the freon that's in it and the compressor, and you know, you don't want to mess anything up. So you transport it as the way it is in the house or in the restaurant, standing up, you know. So yeah, I'm heading over to the salon, get that day started. I brought all the paperwork for the health department, so I'm probably just gonna stop over there before I go back home. It's a Friday, it's early, they don't open until 8, so by the time I get done with the salon, maybe about 8:39, I'll be over there to get the additional paperwork that I need and to answer 2 questions. So yeah, but yeah, we heading to the salon, guys, so let's check back in when we get over there. Here's some driving, me driving. So I don't know what the view looks like in this truck, but you know, the glass still needs some more cleaning, so I'm going to clean the glass later on with some Windex. But yeah, we're rolling. I'm gonna have to set up my camera mounts and everything in this van. There's it's a little bit different in the van, in the expediting van. There's a little glass, fixed glass right here that didn't move. Now if I stick it right here, it's when I'm ready to roll the window down, I won't be able to. And if I stick it all the way up there, it's too far away. So I'm gonna figure out somewhere in here to mount it. I don't know. The mounts I have is different. This one goes to the vent. This one goes to the glass. So like the shots that I want to do where I'm driving, I could put the camera, this camera I'm talking to, on it. Alright, on the bottom of it. This one is the phone holder I always use. But as I said, if I stick it right here, whenever, this is the ideal spot, but then I can't roll the window down, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Alright, I'll check in with it when I'm at the salon. Alright guys, so I'm done with the sun is bright. So I'm done with the salon. It wasn't too bad in there. It's kind of clean for being there all day yesterday. I didn't go there yesterday. Not much here in the hallways, just a light vacuum and Bathroom was good. No major incidents. But yeah, I'm done with the salon. I'm gonna head over to Home Depot, see if I could I'm gonna head over to Home Depot, see if I could get a lockbox. See if I could get a lockbox to oh, let me empty out this. I'm gonna swing over there and empty out this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could get a lockbox so I could put up by the restaurant. That way I don't have to be there to let someone in, you know. We're expecting the hood to be delivered, so we'll let me go get a lockbox real quick. I'm gonna empty some. I got some old stuff in the back of the pickup truck, so I'm gonna throw them out real quick and then get back with you guys. Alright guys, so we heading. See, we got Just Brunch back there. We got a smoke shop coming right here, and I don't know, I believe it's a little small ice cream shop gonna be coming there, but they're working on it. So yeah guys, we on it. We heading over to Home Depot now and then to the health department. It's now 8, I don't know if that's correct, but it's 8:24. Health department opens at 8. So the Home Depot is right up here, so I'm just gonna stop by the Home Depot and then head across over to the health department. But yeah, salon is good. I emptied the stuff from the trunk, from the bed of the pickup truck. So now I'm heading to Home Depot. Let me put my seatbelt on, guys. Seatbelt. Don't forget your seatbelt, guys. Make sure you got your seatbelts on every day. You never know when things gonna happen, you know. See, I'm in a different car, so I'm trying to figure out how to hold this camera. I need me a mount right here. That's what I need. I'm gonna try and get me a mount so I could set it up right here somewhere. You guys could see me. Yeah. So we trying to get this day started early, guys. As I said, I'm not gonna submit the application to the health department at the moment, but I'm gonna get another form that was missing. They didn't give that to me when I was there. When I'm reading this application, it tells me that I need that application as well. So these are the things, guys. When I walked in and I asked the lady, what do I need to get this process started, she gave me a packet, just a application, right? But I ended up, it's a lot, so I didn't read through it at that moment, right, to see what's there and what's not there. I took it to come home and fill it out, right? So I spoke to the inspector, you know, went through the plans, whatever questions I had at the time, I pretty much asked her. But then when I got home and started filling it out, I realized there's a sheet, there's another application that's missing. And it says to ask the person at the front desk. So this is what I'm talking about, where the back and forth comes in. Now that person at the desk knows, that's the first thing on the application that says ask the front desk for this other piece of application. So why didn't you just give that to me? You let me went home, read it for myself, then it says on the paper we have to go back to the front office to get that application. So that don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a lot of drive, run up and down. You have to keep going back. I think they like they like when you keep going back or something. But you know, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just giving me the right thing from the get-go, you know what I'm saying? You got me driving all over the place, going back every minute. Now I do have to go back, so, you know, for other stuff, but you know, you could have given me that piece, that way I just fill all the forms out, you know? I don't know why. I'm gonna find out why she didn't give it in the first place. So Um, yeah, so I'm gonna head over there shortly, and I'll let you know what happened. I gotta ask them about the menu, if I need an official menu or the printed one will work. So that, and I got a water heater question for them as well. So I'm at Home Depot. Sun is out right now, so let me go check on that lockbox real quick. If I get a lockbox, I'll just go put it on the door from now. Alright, so let me go inside. Alright guys, I'm in Home Depot. I have no idea where these lockboxes are. I've seen them in here before though. Oh, they're where the locks are. Obviously. But let's find the locks. Let's see if we could find the locks. Ladders, chains. Probably in hardware. Just checking hardware. These are tools. These are door locks. It's normally where the padlock is, guys. I could have sworn I've seen it where the padlocks are. Oh, down here. Yeah. Here's the padlocks right here. Here we go. So we got lock boxes right there. 40 bucks, 30 bucks, 39 bucks. We're gonna need one of these that locks onto the door. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, do you work here in the... No, I'm at work.
Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna look through them real quick and then figure out which one. They're all over, so the prices are all messed up. I'm gonna figure out which one is which. Alright guys, let me look into the situation real quick. Alright, so I pretty much narrowed it down to two different ones. You have this one for $37.98, and then you have this one for $41.98. But this one has the rolling thing. Anybody has to deal with this rolling thing know the hassle. Sometimes you scrolling, it's kind of it wastes time, take too much time, right? Sometimes they seize up. So this one is more of a push button style. You just press the button, put your combination in. The only thing is, I noticed there's one for $39, and they got the same one up here for $37. So I'm gonna try and figure out which. Let's look at the barcode number. So this says 68. So this one I took up is actually $37. So let's see the difference. Oh, this one is in the wrong place. This one is in the wrong place. It should be up here. So, alright. So I'm gonna get this one, guys. This one is the press button, push button one. I think it's easier to just press the button and open it versus rolling that lock. Rolling like, you know, rolling style. So it is kind of pricey. It's 30-40 bucks for a lock, but we need it. Throughout the bill, it's gonna be there for the next 5 months. So I'll put the key in there, so any one of the contractors that go there, they could pretty much enter and, you know, exit when they leave. So yeah guys, I'm gonna head over to the restaurant real quick. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna make maybe 2 more keys. That way, if they misplace one, I could replace it, and then go from there. Alright guys, let me get back with you in a minute. Alright, so we scanned it. Let's pay. Comes to $40. Alright guys, so we got our lockbox right here. Big Bertha. Yeah. So we're just gonna head over to the restaurant and install the box. I'm gonna figure out how to program it real quick. Install the box and put the key in it. Because I have some strange reason I'm gonna get a call today saying that the hood is gonna be delivered today. I just have a feeling that they're gonna try and make it out today, and then that guy's gonna call me when I'm far away. So regardless, the hood guy, he's gonna, whether he's gonna meet them there or I'm gonna meet them there, he still have to have a key, or I would have to go there and let him in. So putting this lockbox there, if he goes there, then he'll just what do you call it, open the door and go in. Crap, I don't have anything to open this thing, guys. I don't have a knife on me or anything. Maybe I could break it. Alright, I need me a little shelf. Sorry if the camera is shaking all over, guys. It's just this is not safe. But yeah, let's put it right here. I'm just try not to bounce it. But yeah, we got this package right here. It's one of those hard plastic thing, so I'm gonna try and just use my hand and break it, get into it. This is not the normal vehicle I normally drive, so it's like I don't have any tools in here. I cleaned out in here real good yesterday, so because I cleaned it out, I don't have anything in here yet. Eventually I'm gonna start having tools and pliers and knives in here, because it was just parked. Alright, so we got it out. We broke it and got it out. So alright, so let's see how to program this thing. Let me get some ear in here. No, that's not a good idea. Son, let's turn the ear on. This truck hasn't been driving, guys, so it's a lot of dust. Just dust in here. I cleaned it out yesterday, but you know the vents are gonna be filled with dust, so you might see the particles flying around. Let me turn up on high. Normally when I'm cleaning, when you're cleaning your vehicle, you gotta turn the vents on, turn the air on, so when you're cleaning those vents, it'll blow all that stuff out. I didn't do that yesterday. Alright, so that's the pops right there. Just squeeze this thing and open it up like that, and then you put a code in. So I'm assuming it's open. It's open now. Oh, okay, so it's as simple. What you do is there's a little latch right here. You just squeeze that latch, and then this will open, and this is what you lock onto the door, the handle of the door, right? And then you just push it in like this. It's locked. There's a little tab right here you push across. So that's how that works. Let me read it real quick. Close the door. Camera almost fall over. Camera almost drop over, yo. Alright, so they have a little instruction, easy two set and reset. Easy to set and reset. Okay. It says remove label to set combination. Okay. Oh, so you do it from behind. So let's remove this label. There's a label right here. It says, remove the label. You remove it like this. You know how to remove a label. So let's remove the label, and then I guess you have to. You see how those little yellow tabs right here? Just looking at it, there's a little yellow tool right here. You can take that yellow piece out to turn those knobs to set the code you want. Right. So I'm gonna do that now. Set that to turn this ear down. It might be too loud, you can't hear me. Alright, so according to this, it says to open, that gives you the open and close thing. Ideal access, let's read through real quick. It shouldn't be too hard. That's in Spanish, that's in another language right there. Okay. So here's the little manual it comes with. Okay, and then save your combination. Okay, to close the lock. Okay, all right. So it's pretty simple. So what we do is whatever we want the number to be, right, we just turn that number to the on position, right? So let's say I'm gonna name it, I'm gonna put it, let's see, let me think of a number. That's easy. Okay. So we can't have the same number. Okay. All right. So I figured out what number is. So see, this is what you do. You turn it. You put it in there like this, and you turn it, and then when it goes to 180 degrees, it pops up. See? You turn it and then it pops up like that. That's how you know it's in the right position. So right now we're gonna change all those numbers. We change it to the code we want. Okay. So now they're all popped up, right, in the on position, right? So let's see. Right now it's locked, so we're gonna go. So now it works, right? So we're gonna clear it. Okay, guys. So see, it's locked now, right? So I'm gonna put the code in, and then see now you could open it, right? It goes all the way down. So once you open it once, it relocks by itself. See how this works. So pretty much I'll just take the tool and put it back in there so I don't lose it. You have to open it to get to the tool anyway. Now you'll only have an issue if somebody goes in there and they pretty much they change the code on you, you know. So if they change the code on you, then you'll have to probably cut that lock, because there's no way to access it, you know, from outside. So, yeah, so I'm gonna do, it comes with a nice little hook. You could put a little hook to hang the keys. I have the spare key back here somewhere, so I'm gonna put a key in there, I didn't cut the keys inside, guys. There is no one there, and I couldn't wait, so I'm gonna go back there another time, cut the keys. Guys, no, I don't know where I put the key. I keep putting that key in my back pocket and then I'm taking the key home. So when I take the key home, it's in my back pocket and I didn't put it back in this bag. So now I'm gonna have to go home and get that key. Well, I have an extra key, so I'm gonna put that key in there. And then when I go home, I'll get the other one. Yeah. It's alright, I didn't have it, so. Oh, I think I do have it. I have it, but I put it on this thing right here. Look, guys, I have a big bunch of keys. This is from having all these places. You end up with a lot of keys, guys. You end up with a lot of keys. So. So we're gonna put this key in there, and then when we go there, we'll just lock it up. Yeah. So now let's test it. Let's see. We're gonna see like that, right? So it works. And then to get this piece on there, just flip that little tab right there and it'll open like that. Just push that tab across and it opens. So you lock this on the handle. that part is simple. No code for that part. So let's head over to the restaurant and install that. This video is like, this portion of it is like a 16-minute video, yo. So it's pretty long. Today's video is gonna be a long video. You guys could watch all of it, or you could just watch a part of it. It is what it is. This is what I do in a day. You know, I don't have any pen. I'm gonna write this number down just in case I lose it. So check back in. I'm gonna head over to the restaurant. All right, we're leaving Home Depot. We're gonna head over to the restaurant, as I said. I gotta get used to driving Big Bertha, yo. Big Bertha got big wheels. They stick out a lot, so you end up riding all them curves. I gotta hold my camera tight. I don't want it to fall. But yeah, Big Bertha got big wheels, yo. So this is the same road that excuse my glass, it's dirty, but I'm gonna clean it later. But this is the road that let me roll this window. This is the road that this is the road that the restaurant is on. It's also the road where the salon is on. So we were just in between lights right there. So the restaurant is 2 lights up from the 2 major intersection light up from the salon. That's where the restaurant is. So all this is corporate. You know, I showed you before in the videos before, corporate buildings, offices, warehouses. You know, these are all corporate stuff. See over there, that's corporate. Corporate on that side right there. I don't know if I'm focusing right, guys, but see, all that's corporate on that side, the left side. That's corporate there as well. You know, see a lot of trucks going in over there. You know, corporate down this street. So this little road right here is just all corporate. Corporate on left side, right side, all corporate. All the way from the salon up to here, it's industrial area, right? So I'm banking on feeding the warehouses back here, right? And even when we get to the gas station, to the restaurant, there's corporate after passing the restaurant, just like how you see it here on this road right here. So, you know, it's a little bit of footwork we have to do, like, you know, knock on doors and let them know we're there, give them some flyers. My strategy is to get that QR code where it takes you straight to that ordering site, and then once I drop these cards off to all these guys, then, you know, eventually they'll come out for lunch. See, there's a lot of cars over here, parked over here on both sides. See, there's a church over there, but there's a lot of warehouses. You know, see, even on this side right here, there's a lot of cars parked down there. And, you know, up on the hill right there, there's more corporate. It's just building after building after building. All those people gotta eat. They gotta eat, right? So they gotta eat at some point. Even if they take lunch, they gotta eat. So here's the gas station right here. You know, so we're real close. Some of these warehouses they could walk over. So you got the gas station right here, and then all the way up that way is all corporate as well, right? Going this way to the right, once you get over on the other side of the highway, there's all residential over there. If you go this way to the left, it's all residential that way, right? So this road that's going where we're on right now, behind us and in front of us, it's all corporate. So lunch, pretty much lunch. If I could get 100, 200 meals for lunch alone, we're good. So I'm just gonna hit up the doors, knock on doors, let them know we're here. See, that's where the restaurant is gonna be, right here. So we're gonna turn in right here. There's an office building right here next to us too. See, there's a lot of people parked over there in that building. As I said, guys, excuse the, you know, if it's shaking around a lot, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this lock box on this door. So that's our location right here, that location. So we're gonna get the lock box on there, and then move on to the So we're inside. I know you guys seen this already, but I'm showing you again. Front door, you know. Guys, I'm gonna show you as much footage as I can, because it's not gonna look like this in a few months. It's gonna have nice floors, nice ceilings, nice, you know, kitchen, everything. You see how it's empty right now? It's amazing what human beings could do, putting up buildings and skyscrapers and stuff like that. This is the back door. We have a back entrance. I'm gonna try and come over here whenever it rains. So this way leads to the dumpster. Go up those steps to the right, there's a dumpster back there at the side of the building. This side just leads to the next door. There's a parking lot back there. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna try and come over here and when the rain falls heavy, because I see where the water is coming in under the door, but there's no door sweep, and the threshold needs sealing. So we're gonna have to silicone seal those thresholds. This is a little storage area with a locked door. This is a bathroom, automatic close you have to have that. You have to have your, signage. That bathroom just have one bathroom and a sink. Yeah, the ceilings has to be changed to the wipeable ones, as I spoke about. There's a right where that sheetrock is. That's about where the hood is gonna go. The hood system is gonna fall somewhere right here. So yeah. So I got right here is gonna be where the counter is gonna go. So there's a counter gonna be right here. Service counter. Hand wash sinks right there. Hood system, all the mop sink, hand wash sink, vegetable sink gonna be at that corner. Water heater, and then we're gonna have our cooking equipment, so the oven, fryers, grill, 4-burner range is gonna go right here, and then our refrigerators are gonna go in this area right here, right by the door right here. On this side there's gonna be a new bathroom. Another bathroom is gonna be built right here, for the public. So they're gonna have a public bathroom and we're gonna have an employee bathroom. This area is gonna be enclosed back here, so you won't be able to go to the employee bathroom. Employees would have to come in the front to use the public bathroom. So we'll have 2 bathrooms, one for public, one for employee. They don't need to use the public ones. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna get this build going. This fire extinguisher has to be renewed as well, so I'm gonna, the tag, it has to be re-tagged, checked and re-tagged. So I'm gonna probably get these re-tagged with the other ones at the salon. You know what, let me take this one so I could get it re-tagged. It's expired. It was oh, it's not expired yet, guys. It's March, January, February, March. Oh yeah, it is. So it was tagged 2023, March 2023. So it's gonna be expired in March of this year, 2024. So we gotta get this one re-tagged. So let me take this one off, get this one re-tagged. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put this lockbox on. So we close the door. We're gonna have to open this thing like what I explained earlier. So once we start our work, once we start getting the permits and stuff like that, I'm gonna come in and put the paper on the on the glass, so that way we could block it out. Normally when you're working on these places, you would block the windows out. Alright, let me get this in here without the fire extinguisher, guys. So give me a second. Everything is falling out my hand. It's hard to hold this camera and do what I'm doing. So I have the other fire extinguishers at the salon, so I'm gonna get those not today, but I'm gonna get those maybe Monday, and retag those as well, and this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that done. I think I have another. So we have, in this one you have to have the ABC fire extinguishers and the K fire extinguisher. So I'm gonna pick up those two. They're in the trailer down there at the truck lot. So I'm gonna get all of them together and just retag everything at once. So that's why I took this one. Then I have 2 at the salon, and then I have 2 more in the trailer that's coming here. So in total we'll have 5 fire extinguishers in total to retag. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head over to the health department now. Alright, so keep watching. Guys, see, this is on the up the street on the when we made the right at the gas station. See all these construction going on right here. There's residential on the left, you know, going over the highway. You have residential back here. It's all residential. Yeah, if you go back here, it's all residential. So if you go down this street right here to the right, it's going to be commercial. If you go to the left, it's commercial and residential. Come around this corner, it's all residential back here. So as I said, it's hold on, let me roll the window, it might be low. Yeah, so you know, on this road we went to the right from the gas station, and it's just all residential on this side. So we're still in close proximity to residential. So see, these are all apartments over here, right? New apartments. These are all apartments. So coming over on this side right here, you do have a lot of commercial on this side as well, and then you have residential mixed in. So any one of these side roads you go, you're gonna have you know, see, it's all apartments over there. You know, coming up this road on the left is all apartments and houses and you know, subdivisions. So we get both worlds, you know what I'm saying? See, that's commercial, that's another plaza up there. So even those people, they're working people. See, there's a medical office right here, working people during the day. And then see, there's a subdivision over there as well. All subdivision over there on the left, subdivision here. Well, this is the same apartment, it's just another entrance. But as you can see on this road right here, it's a lot of commercial and residential, because see, there's a subdivision on the left right here. So we're still close to all the residential, but we're on a corporate street, you know what I'm saying? So by offering delivery services, we could deliver to all these houses at night, late at night, you know. So during the daytime we'll have our corporate customers, and then at night we'll have all residential. See, this is on the one side, you know, all residential right here, right? So we're not even a mile away from the restaurant. It's less than a mile, you know, less than 5 minutes away right now. So both directions, if we go this way, we're gonna see houses, all residential. If we go the other way, it's all residential. If we stay on the street that the restaurant is on, it's all corporate. So see, as you can tell, this is all residential back here. So, you know, at night, if we offer delivery service or just open for these guys to swing by, you know what I'm saying, we could have capitalized with on all these customers. So, you know, it's in a good space, it's in a good spot, as far as, you know, where we are. As I said, most of the bulk of my customers I'm banking on is the corporate. So if I could get, as I said, if I could get 100 meals per day out of corporate, or even 200, we're good. Everything else would be, you know, gravy, you know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I'm gonna target the corporate people, corporate lunch. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have a big lunch crowd, and it might taper off 1, 2 o'clock. It'll probably taper off 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. It'll taper off. Most people get lunch between as early as 11 to as late as maybe 3, right? After that, it'll kind of go dead, and then later on in the night, it'll pick up. I won't plan on close the whole time. It is a gas station, so you'll have people coming in and out all day. But I'm expecting that location to be, slow in the evening time, 3, 4, 5. Then maybe 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9 go on to the night. Then it'll pick up again. But I'm assuming there's going to be a slow time, between 3 and maybe 6, 7 o'clock, which is fine. You'll get a little break in between to regroup and get things prepped up for the evening rush. So we'll definitely see how it works, or what days is busy, what days is not busy once we start, right? But I know for sure Monday to Friday we're gonna hit up those corporate people. Definitely, I'll just swing by and offer them free catering, like a free tray of food for them to sample, and leave the cards with all the employees. And you gotta get in these places and be cool with the receptionist. If you take care of that receptionist, you good for the rest of the building, because the receptionist is the person who sees everybody every day, right? And that's where you could leave your cards. See a lot of apartment buildings right there as well. This is kind of not far, but you're pushing on maybe 2 miles away, maybe, right? So I probably won't come this far as marketing, but going the other way within that area right there's a Walmart up the street. All those corporate people and working people that work in the Walmart plaza, I'll target those people. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to start. I might not seem excited because it's a lot of work to get it done, but I'm exciting to open, have a grand opening and start cooking and start offering this good food to all these people, So yeah, guys, we're gonna offer some Jamaican food. There's a oil change place right there. We're gonna offer some real good food, to this community. There isn't any of this kind of food, Jamaican infused food. There's none on this side. Well, there is, but it's not that great, to be honest, guys. So that's why I want our food to be perfect and taste good, and have you coming back all the time. So yeah, we're heading over to the health department now. I believe I have all the information that I need to ask, and I have the plans just in case they ask. So this is our second visit pertaining to the Peppers project. This is our second visit to the health department. So let's see if we could count the amount of times we're gonna head over there. As I said, guys, be prepared. You're gonna be going there a lot. But it's a part of this project. It's a part of the process. You gotta, anything you do when it comes to business, you're gonna have to visit those agencies several times. So don't get frustrated, guys. You gotta keep moving. Don't let it frustrate you. Yep. So heading to the next stop. So I'm gonna cut this one off and then start recording when I get there. Alright. So this right here, that's the zoning building. Zoning and planning. Everything is pretty much, when it comes to agencies, they're in close proximity of each other. See over here you got another Gwinnett Administration Office or something like that. This is the State of Georgia Human Resources building right there. So all the government agencies is over in here. I'm going to the health department. So between the zoning and planning that I just showed you behind me and the health department, those are the two agencies I'm dealing with right now. When I'm done with Gwinnett zoning and planning, I'll be heading over to Suwannee, because we're actually in Suwannee, city of Suwannee. But Gwinnett County does all the plan reviews and stuff like that. So we're dealing with like 3 different agencies, 3 different places, pretty much. So yeah. So all the initial stuff we have to do is gonna be through Gwinnett County first, and then we get our permits from Suwannee. But Gwinnett does the review. They just review the plans and sign off on it, pretty much. Yeah. So yeah, guys, you know, we heading on down the road. Yeah. So yeah, this is what you know, I gotta get up and do every day, you know, just different things. You know, if I wasn't doing this build, it would have been just doing the salon or maybe hitting the road to you know, do some expediting or so. But now that I'm doing the restaurant, I have to be doing this part of it. You know, so now I got a couple of stuff done since morning. I did the salon, took care of the salon. I got the lockbox, put it on the door. I just checked. I had said that I have a feeling that the delivery is gonna be today for the hood. I just checked the email. It's not gonna be delivered, shipped until the 10th. Today is the 7th, so we're not gonna it's not gonna be shipped until the 10th. So pulling up on the health department now. So they're in a Kroger Plaza lot, parking lot. So we're going inside that building right here. Let me go park real quick. This van is huge, so we can't park close by anymore. We have to pick up parking all the way at the end all the time. Park right here, out of the way. So see, that's the Gwinnett voters registration elections. They occupy all this building right here. So see Lawrenceville Health Center right there. We have our health department to the end. Different suites has different stuff. So yeah, so we're dealing with Gwinnett County. Some people probably say, why am I putting where I'm at? So I don't care, guys. If you want to find me, come find me. We'll have a chat. But this is the area we are, pretty much. I ain't bashing anyone. You know, it ain't about them. I just show you where I'm at because I'm here. I have to go do business in there. So I ain't trying to bring down anywhere. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? This channel is about what I'm doing, not what they're doing. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna head on in. I'm gonna ask them for that paperwork that they want me to fill out, and then let me see what questions I have for them. Let me go over that real quick. All right guys, so we're leaving the health department. We got all the information we need. Process is not that hard. They're pretty nice in there. I wish I could call her name, but the health inspector that's there on site, she's pretty informative, real nice lady, elder lady. She's very knowledgeable. She's patient. She explains to you exactly what you need to do. So the process to me is becoming easier and easier in terms of what we have to do. Um, it's easy when you have the right information, right? But it's hard when you don't know. So guys, whoever is doing this, you guys doing the same thing, I recommend just visiting your local health department, and they'll tell you everything you need to do. Don't be trying to what do you call it, don't be trying to go to the YouTube college, calling up a friend, you know what I'm saying, calling another restaurant owner. They might have done it in the previously or before, but they don't remember that and what they did. And then the other thing is, a lot of times the restaurant owners, when they did it, even if they just did it like last week, it's a possibility that rule changed from the time they did it to this week when you are doing it. So it's best to visit your local health department, zoning, to get the necessary questions answered, right? As it's up, I need to go to the zoning department as well, so I'm gonna turn back and go over there. So in this case, I wanted to know about the menu, if I should submit this menu right here, the final draft, what we're gonna use, as opposed to getting it printed. Because if you get it printed, what's gonna happen is, if there's a change, you're gonna have to reprint all those 50 or 100, whatever you got, right? So with this, she said it's fine. Turn this one in with the review, with the plan review. As far as our cleanup procedures, she said to follow this guideline right here. There are kits out there that they sell, but once we buy all these cleanup things, then we should have no problem. They recommend this one, that's the one we're going to use. They have cleanup kits out there, but they're saying that sometimes the concentration of the bleach or detergent or whatever they use is not strong enough. So if we follow this procedure right here, we should be fine. That's the one I'm going to go with. And then, just have a cleanup plan to where our employees know how to use those equipment, not ingredients, but know how to use these what do you call it now? I wouldn't say ingredients, guys. This is live. I'm recording this as we go, so the word slipped me that I want to use. However, like the bleach, the bag, this, it says baking soda, disposable scoop and stuff like that, right? So once we have all these in place at the facility, they're gonna check for it and then check to see if you know how to use it, right? So how to mix the bleach, how to, so once you have a written procedure, see where it says written procedure for incident log and stuff like that, once you have those things and you have a written procedure to explain to your employees what to do just in case that happens, you know what I'm saying? So we'll follow their guidelines as far as what needs to be done. Oh, see, it even tells you right here, it tells you 1/3 cup bleach, a gallon of water, and it tells you how to clean it up. See, if clothing or other fabrics are affected, it tells you, remove, wash clothing, fabric, it tells you that procedure. So this right here is what we would need. See, it says 1, clean up, remove, vomit / whatever, wearing protective clothing, you know what I'm saying? So it tells you how to clean it up right here, and it tells you the materials. That's what I wanted to say, the materials that we need to get that job done. So this, we could just laminate this pretty much, this cleanup procedure right here, we could laminate it and have it for them. So I'm gonna keep this nice and clean, that we could copy it and make copies of it and laminate that procedure. So once we laminate that procedure, we could have that in the restaurant to show, have our employees read all of that, make sure they know how to use it, mix it, stuff like that. All right. I'm gonna give my architect a call just to see if he submitted the plans to the Gwinnett County, I'm gonna go over to the county now and see if there's any application I need to fill out in terms of starting the plan review process. So let me do that now, and I'll call you right back, guys. I'll not call you back. I'm gonna get back with you. I'm gonna call the architect. Alright guys, so next stop, zoning and planning. I'm heading over to that office to get some information on the application for plan review. So let me head over there. I got all the information I needed for the from the health department. So seatbelt, guys, seatbelt. Alright, so and I'm gonna need some gas, some diesel. Let me try and remember to put diesel in this truck, guys. I've been buying gas for a couple months now. I've been driving this diesel truck, so you guys, let's hope I don't put gas in the diesel. So sometimes it's kind of hard to you switching vehicles to remember. I've never done it before, but I see where it's possible. You know, sometimes your mind, you're there thinking about other things and trying to do this whole what we're doing here and end up not focusing on what we're doing. You know, I'm here vlogging. I'm thinking about what I have to do in terms of the restaurant. I'm thinking about the salon. It's a lot on this brain, yo. And this brain, I only look young, but I'm not that young. You know, the brain has some age on it. You know. I'm quite sure people are gonna say I'm young, even with the age I'm telling. If I tell you my age, you're still gonna say I'm young. I guess no one ever gets old, or in the minds of people, they don't want to think that they're getting old, you know. But my dad is old, much older. He's like way older than I am, but we still say, hey, you young, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm up there. I don't look my age. I'm way older than how I look, guys. Not almost every single person I've asked how old do you think I am, it's a wrong answer. So maybe we could do that, guys. Whoever is watching this that don't know me, if you know me, then you'll know how old I am, or have an idea how old I am. But for those who don't know me, leave a comment, right? Whoever sees this right here, leave a comment and guess how old do you think I am, right? I don't have any prize or anything like that, but let's just see if we could guess. Let's see if we could guess, see how old I am. Whoever comes close, I'll just give it the win. But I look young. I might be young, you know. I might be young. Who knows? Yeah. But yeah, let me head over to this. As I said, it's 3 minutes now since I drove out at that parking lot. So we're gonna see. I'm driving slow because there's a school zone back here. There's no school going on right now, but they have those electronic traffic camera that gives you a ticket, right? So even although school is out, if you go over the speed limit back here, it'll give you a ticket. You know what I'm saying? They still, you know, once you go over that speed limit, this area right here is 35. So you gotta be careful, guys. If you're in the city of Lawrenceville or Gwinnett area, be careful with them school traffic ticket machines. They don't play. Even when school is out, that light don't have to be blinking. If you go over the speed limit, you're gonna get a ticket. So try don't speed in these areas, guys. Make sure you stop at the stop signs, because if it's on red, because they have cameras all over right here. There's one right there, the traffic ones. They have cameras all over. I don't know if they're giving a ticket when you don't stop at the stop sign. However, there's certain states out there I've been watching on the tube. This guy was saying that in his state, they do, if you don't stop at that stop sign, you get a ticket for it. And it's not officers sitting out there, it's the machines. They have the traffic cameras out here. So if you're out there and in those states, you know, just be careful. I'm quite sure they're gonna start offering that here, where if you don't stop at the light, you know. Be careful, guys. Just be careful. I'm gonna park right here at this one right here. This van is super long. It's huge, so I can't park anywhere, you know. I always have to choose where I park. Yeah, I always have to choose where I park, that way I could get out, because the van is so long. It's like, if I don't park somewhere where I could get out, someone will come and park beside me, and it's, you know, back and forth just to get out. So I gotta choose. If it's too tight in there, I'll just go all the way to the end, to the far end. All right, guys, so let me go in and go check with the county if, you know, I'm gonna do the application for the yeah, I'm gonna make a call real quick, guys. Get it? Alright, so I'm here leaving the planning and development. So just went to get some information in terms of anything that I need to do in terms of an application. He said no, once the architect submit the plans, then all I have to do is they're gonna review it, and then from there we'll pay whatever fees that you know that need to get paid. So yeah, so there's nothing for me to do on my end, pretty much, which is good. The only thing he said is to get the GC to register in their portal. That way, once the plan is submitted, everybody will be in there, you know. Yeah, they're gonna do a plan review, and then once they're done with the plan review, once they approve everything, they'll give the plans back to me, and then we'll take those plans to City of Swanee. And once we take them to City of Swanee will issue our permits to start building. So this whole process is probably another 2 weeks. I'm just gonna have to make sure our architect submit those plans. If he said that we could probably submit it, scan them there. So we'll see if we could get that done. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna head over to So now I'm gonna head, I don't even know where next. I'm sending this I'm sending the information from DOT inspectors yesterday. I'm sending that over so that we could send it to the transportation company, the expediting company. They need an annual DOT inspection on the van, so we got that done. So he just sent all the documents so we could forward it to company that needs it. All right, so that's sent. Let's see what else on the list. So far, guys, just a quick recap. I went to the salon, got the salon up to date, cleaned everything. Everybody's good over there. I have that back room to go work on, so maybe sometime this weekend I'll sand those things and paint it out real quick, get it going, make it look nice. We do have people coming in to take a look at those suites, so we want to have them ready, good to go, already nice and clean, ready. They could just move in the next day or the same day if they choose to. So that back room, I'm gonna get that room ready and good to go. We have a few daily rentals coming up, so that room, I'm gonna have that room cleaned and ready to go. I'm done with the salon. I got the lockbox on, went over to the restaurant, put the lockbox on with the key in it. I'm going to head to, I came over to the health department. They answered all my questions in terms of that. I just need a plan. Everything is good. I filled out the application, everything is done. All I need is the printed plans, so I could submit those plans. So I'm gonna get with my architect today, get those plans and submit them on Monday with the health department and pay them their money. So I did that. I came over here to the planning and development to see if there's anything I need to do on my side. If I need to do an application for plan review, he said no. All the architect need to do is just submit the plans for review. So once he submit them, then they'll do their review. Also, he said to get the GC to register with their portal. Once they register with their portal, then everything will be good to go electronically. It's just a waiting period from there to see, for them to review it. So all I have to do from here is just get in touch with my architect today. I already sent him a text. Sometimes he's real busy, he's seen another client. He will get back to me. As I said in the past, he's a great guy. Once he gets his text, if he's driving, he's not going to answer you, but he'll get back to you, within reasonable time. I'm just waiting on him to tell me if he submitted it or not. I know no, he didn't submit it, because they told me that it's not submitted for that address. But I don't know why he didn't. He said he was gonna submit it maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. So we'll figure out from him why. And I also need a hard copy so I could submit. So the next step now is for him to submit it and then a hard copy. What else I got on my list? I think I'm gonna go home, regroup, and then go from there. I gotta get some gas for this truck. I gotta go to the farm market. So let me go home, head over to the farm market. A friend of mine is asking me to do some peppered shrimp for him, so I'm gonna do some peppered shrimp for tomorrow. So I'll cook it tomorrow right before the event, before his event. I'll do it tomorrow. So I'm gonna get the ingredients for that today. All right. Yeah. So let's go home, regroup, and then see what else I have on the list. Yeah, guys. So I'm on this road right here. Remember I was talking about the speed cameras? So there's a school zone right here with some speed cameras, but they hide the speed cameras right behind these bushes right here. Where is it? It's somewhere right here behind these bushes. Look, it's right there. You see it? Right there. So guys, do not run the red light. Do not go over the speed limit. The speed limit here is 40 miles per hour, right? So don't go over speed. I mean, if you guys know where I'm at, right by the Gwinnett planning area, right here by the School of the Arts, the name of it. Just be careful at that light. It's a possibility. It's giving you a ticket for running the red light as well as speeding. So the speed limit is 40 miles when there's no school, and it's 25, I believe, when it's school. When that light is blinking, it's 25, but it's 40 when school is out. However, it still gives you a ticket if you're going over 40 when school is out, right? So be careful. And all these tickets across America, all these ticket machines across America, they work the same way, because I've been to all these states. So they work the same way. If it's not only when the light is blinking, it works even when that light is not blinking, that school light is not blinking. So yeah, this one, they just happen to hide it behind a tree. I don't know why. Yo, they're sneaky with it. So they got it going both ways, and they hid it. They plant a tree right there, and then they put it right behind the tree. So, and how I know that they deliberately planted that tree is there's a nursery next door, right? There's no reason for that tree to just be there like that. The nursery fence they finish. It stops. It ends right there. But the camera is a little bit, probably 15-20 feet, and then there's just a tree standing right there. They deliberately planted that tree just to mask that camera, you know. That's crazy. The guys who are installing these things, they're sneaky. That's low to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? You putting up a camera system to check people, and you're actually planting a tree. Whose idea is that? The person who's putting that there, they deliberately thought, say, hey, look, I'm gonna hide this camera and catch them. What kind of stupidness is that? Like, you know, I know you people speed. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna catch the real speeders if they're speeding, but don't try and hide that. You know what I'm saying? At least if someone see it, they could catch themselves and slow down. Because sometimes we driving, we're not paying attention how fast you're going. You're driving unconsciously, like, you know, subconscious. When you go home, do you think about driving home? Your mind just know how to take you home if you're in the area, right? So we drive subconsciously. So sometimes you're driving, you're not paying attention how fast you're going. You're just cruising, right? Right now I'm cruising. I'm not even on the gas, and I'm doing 45. So by you putting that camera system there and hiding it, you're not even giving the person a chance to say, hey, damn, there's a camera, let me check my speed and slow down. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So the person who thought of that, bro, you're low for doing that. For putting a camera system right there and planting a tree in front of it just to hide it. Why are you trying to hide it? You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't want to get into it because the patrol cars does it too. They be hiding. Why are you hiding? Give people a chance to be aware of their speed and slow down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ain't literally speeding, like racing. I could see with those people who was racing, I could understand with those people. Look, this car right here is like a Model A or a one of those old time cars. See, it's for sale too. Yeah, so, you know, we ain't deliberately speeding. The speeders and the racers, yes, they need to slow down and, you know, go to the track to do that. We understand that. But for every day, if my lips is white, guys, don't worry about it. It's real life. Yeah. So, you know, if you oh, they're building another gas station right here. They had what do you call it? One of those Eckerd's pharmacy back then, or CVS. They tore it down. Now they're putting one gas station here and another one over there. That's new as well. It's not even finished. They're putting a gas station. They turned it into a gas station. That's awesome. They're still building, guys. They're still building. So you know, that's just low and sneaky of them, or whoever told him to do that. Maybe the guy who installed it didn't do it, but the county told them to put a tree in front of it or something. I don't know why they do that, but that's just sneaky. You know, they shouldn't have done that. Give people a chance. Even the officers who's on the road and trying to, catch people going fast and stuff like that. Don't be hiding behind it. Let people see you. Park up where you're noticeable so people could check their speed and slow down. You know what I'm saying? You hiding like that, that's just telling me you're doing it just for the money then. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it's about. You shouldn't have to hide to give someone a ticket. That's being sneaky, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to lick out too much on these people, like hit out too much on them, because then officer might be watching this, and I'm gonna cut that part out anyway. I ain't gonna say that, because the officer will see it and don't like it what I'm saying, and just report me as being whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna put that part in here. So you gotta be careful nowadays what you say, and you never know who's watching. So as I said, I don't bash anyone, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. I'm not bashing the officers. Some officers don't look at it like that. They'll make sure they're visible. So some of them sneaky. Some of the whole department is sneaky. Some of them, they be putting camouflage, like the cars they use. They be not making them marked. Undercover. They be putting signage on the cars, but they make it the same color of the car, so you won't even know that it's it's a government car. That's sneaky. But yeah, we got that Model A thing in behind us. It's super cool, guys. Looks good. I like those old cars and stuff. I don't know the name of them. Old American cars, and any car, any old car. I don't know the names of them, but I like to see them. I don't know. They be saying Model A, Model B, Model D, whatever the car model is. The American Chevy, Chevelle. I know the names, but I don't know what they look like. Like, I don't know which one is which. So I wasn't born here, guys. So I don't know. I'm a car guy, but I'm not too keen on the different year cars and models of them. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna head on over, and guys, this guy got corn growing right here by the road. They got a little cornfield right there. Yeah, so see that building over there? They're building, I don't know, convenience store, gas station maybe. They're building. There's a lot of building going on. Guys, my camera is about to die. It says 1%. I'm just gonna let it die. So when it cuts off, it cuts off. But yeah, I got most of what I needed done today. This is what I'm talking about too. You guys get up, you have to do stuff. Get up and get it done. It's just now 10:40, right? And I got almost everything business-wise, construction, peppers-wise done that I said I had to do today. I got all the information I needed from the different agencies, and it's now 10 something. So I got up this morning early. I got up from like 6 this morning. I came down 6:30, started vlogging, check my YouTube stuff, head out to I was at the salon by about 7, after 7. So did that, cleaned that, and hit the road and did the rest of the stuff. So all I'm saying is, if you make your list and you have your list to do it, just get up and do it. Don't even think about it. Don't. Alright guys, so we getting fuel. 389 Big Bertha. Oh, I remember to put diesel in there this time, guys. Well, I never put gas in there. I always put diesel, but I was worried I'm gonna put gas in there because I've been driving a gas vehicle all this time. So now I switched to a diesel. You might forget. So Big Bertha take diesel, not gas. Look, $50 already. Diesel is expensive, guys. Diesel is like 3.89 a gallon. More than gas, but I would assume it lasts a little bit longer, maybe. Or maybe because the tank is bigger, it seems like it lasts longer. But we'll see how much 50 bucks gives us. It was on empty, so we'll see. Alright guys, it's evening time, so the sun is crazy on the eyes. Yeah, we'll see. Yes, today has been a successful day. Got a lot done today, and I was at the I got to the planning and development department. I went to the health department, got all those information. Architect, got a hold of him, figured all of that out. So now I'm heading down to the farm market to pick up some shrimp. A friend of mine asked me to make some pepper shrimp. They're having a party tomorrow, so I go down to the farm market to get some shrimp, pepper shrimp up for him, you know. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna grab another bag of chicken. You know, we just testing. I'm cooking it, giving it away. So yeah, every week I'm just cooking. You know, getting back into that groove of, you know, we want to make it perfect. So perfect in the menu, you know. Yeah. And the reason why I test with the chicken, because when you season that chicken and you get the chicken right, if the chicken is right, the seasoning is good for everything else. If that makes sense. That means I could use it, that base seasoning, for everything else. Right? So that's why I'm testing the chicken, and the chicken is cheap. So you can't be over here testing on pork, or you can't be testing on salmon. You know what I'm saying? So if you test it on the chicken, then everything will be good. Yeah man, so today is a progressive day, you know, productive day. Yeah guys, so we got a little razor right here, a little side by side. It's turbocharged. Here. Excuse my glass guys, my glass is messed up, it's dirty. Excuse my glass. Yeah, he's got a little side by side right there. Having fun in the Friday. It's actually a turbocharge. We having fun Fridays, you know. Oh, excuse the wind, guys. I got the window down. I keep forgetting, man. Alright, sorry about the wind. But yeah, I'm a car guy. So you're gonna see me whenever I see these cars, or you know, anything automotive related, you're gonna see me show you those things. It's because I'm into the cars, and you know what I'm saying. I don't drive around or have any of these cars, but I'm a car guy, you know. Yeah. So whenever I see something, I'm gonna show it to you. But yeah, man. Out here. Damn, I made a wrong turn up there, but it's all good. I should have gone straight. the place a while ago. We left some smoke in the background. Yeah. Some people call this van smoky because when you get in it, that diesel, it puffs some smoke, you know. It roll coal, them call it rolling coal. Yeah. It's got a little tune on it. Oh, that $50 gave us half tank, guys, from empty. So it's probably like $100, 100 and a little bit full this truck. Yeah. So smoky have a little tune on it, so it's kind of fast, but you know, I don't drive it like that anymore, you know, because it's getting old. It's got mileage on it, so I want it to last, so I don't be racing it and stuff like that, like I used to. So I take my time with it, you know. Yeah, man. But we're heading down to the farm market. I'm gonna pick up some shrimp, some pepper, stuff like that, and then see, there's the side by side again. I ended up I should have gone straight. If I had gone straight, I would have ended up on this road right here, but I ended up taking the right. Yeah, guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna get some seasoning, some shrimp and the chicken. The shrimp I'm gonna do for my friend, but the chicken I'm seasoning it to test it. I may just do it and let them get it. I'll see. I'll probably season it tonight, and tomorrow I'll stick it in the oven and cook it. Yeah, maybe I'll do some barbecue or something for them. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's going good. The day is a Friday evening. It's nice and cool. The weather is good outside today. It wasn't hot today or anything like that. It's nice and cool, so it's a beautiful day. The sun is out all day, shining. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I'll check back in when I get to the farm market. I'm heading there now, so I'm probably like 5 minutes away. I'll check back in once I get in there. Alright, guys, so we're in the farm market. $7.49 for a 10-pound bag. You do have to clean them up, but it's the best price, you know, in terms of chicken. Other than buying a whole case, this is probably the best buy. So we got shrimp, $41.50, 20, 30, 25, and we got 19 for the 40-50. 40-50 shrimp is what we use. The size wise, you get more shrimp for the 4-pound in the 4-pound box. The bigger the shrimp, you get less shrimp. So when it comes to sharing it, it's, you know, when it comes to sharing it, it's they'll get, it won't share for much people, a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? We got the ribs over there, the pork over there. I'm just gonna do the chicken and the shrimp. I ain't doing too much. These things cost a lot, man. Alright, so let's get out of here. I got what I needed. Thyme, pepper, I bought some mangoes and plantain, and the chicken and the shrimp. So I got what I needed. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. I think I should get some broccoli. I'm out of broccoli. Some vegetables so I could cook. I got fresh vegetables. Broccoli. They got green onions. Broccoli right here. Guys, so they got all sorts of fruit in here. They got bananas, plantains, peanuts. They even have guinea Got lots of stuff in here. It's not as big as the big farm market, but alright guys, so got done with farm market. We got some mangoes. You know I love me some mangoes, guys. So I got me some mangoes. Got everything I needed. Got me some vegetables to cook. Got the chicken. Got the shrimp. So I'm gonna head back home. This tire looks like it needs some air. This one looks okay, but I don't know. You know what? They might be okay. They're low profile tires, guys. I need to wash this cover off too. Yeah. Put the mangoes on the seat. We don't want the mangoes to go anywhere. And we'll put the rest on the ground. Cart back. Alright, so let's get on the road, guys. I forgot to bring my wipes. I don't like touching them carts and don't have wipes. Let me see if I could find something. Dang, I don't even have the water in here. Wash my hands. Crap. Thought I had some water. Nope. I will just wash my hands when we get home, yo. Wipe the steering down. Yeah, I'd normally have wipes in the other van, but because this car I cleaned it out, I don't have any wipes or anything. But normally when I touch all them carts inside there, you know, I would wash my hands or wipe my hands, I should say. But yeah, we'll take care of that when I get home. Damn, I just realized I had the music on. You think I was recording this whole time with the music on? Probably. I might have to cut that out. But yeah. I'm just trying to find a location for this thing where while I'm vlogging while I'm driving I could vlog, you know. Probably put you guys over here, but I'm gonna have to get one of those brackets to put you on. Yes, my people, so farm market is getting ready to close. It's 8:30 now. They start pulling their shutters down. They close at 9, but they start to close the doors at 8:30. They don't play over here. As soon as 9 o'clock, they gone. They out. Alright guys, let's get on the road. Big Bertha, well turbo up on thing.